There are many school events further impacted by Governor DeWine's order closing schools for the remainder of the school year. We have remained hopeful conditions would allow for our students to return to school and for us to celebrate our students with activities and events traditionally associated with the spring of every school year. Unfortunately, as we monitor conditions and adhere to phased plans and guidelines, it is becoming increasingly obvious that many events are clearly in jeopardy due to social distancing and mass gathering guidelines. The most pressing events impacted by the closure involve our high school students. Earlier this week, the Ohio High School Athletic Association officially canceled all spring sports. The recently approved alternative date of May 22nd for prom has already been impacted by the extended school closure, and the other alternative date of June 12th for prom is becoming less likely. Graduation as we know it on the original date will not be possible. Late in the day on April 23rd, the Ohio Department of Education communicated its guidance and expectation that congregate graduation ceremonies, even with just our graduates, should not be held now or on a delayed schedule. The expectation is for schools to continue to recognize the importance of restrictions on mass gatherings and events should be aligned with the Ohio Department of Health order. Schools are being directed to hold a virtual or an alternate recognition on or near the original graduation date. Prior to ODE's communication, we had previously approved alternative dates of June 14th and July 12th for an attempt at a graduation ceremony. We should all be prepared that this event and many others may not be possible under the most recent guidance and restrictions. Our intent was not to provide false hope with alternative dates. The intent was to let you know that we will always do as much as we possibly can to salvage these special moments for our students and families. As of today, the virtual ceremony appears to be the path we are directed to proceed with. The Bloom Carroll Local School District is planning to provide a virtual ceremony recognizing our graduates if a formal graduation ceremony cannot be held safely and within the recommended guidelines. We also intend to hold an alternate recognition event, a senior send-off, on May 24th. This will be a private recognition opportunity for the graduate, very few of the graduate's family members, and a few staff members. Each graduate will be provided a time slot to pick up their diploma wearing their cap and gown outside of the high school, walk across a stage, and snap a few pictures. More information about the details will be communicated by the high school administration soon. For some of our younger students, summer camps and co-curricular summer programs may be impacted, or they may not be able to take place, or they may look very different if they are. During the school closure, our facilities and grounds will remain closed, with the exception of working employees, through the end of the school year. As we progress through the early phases of the reopening of our state and the impact of doing so, we will determine if our grounds can be utilized safely this summer in June, July, or early August, and within the guidelines of the government, health, and Ohio high school officials. The future is uncertain, but what is clear is that officials will be keeping social distancing requirements around for some time. We hope conditions improve, and we hope we can enter a phase where social distancing restrictions are lifted to a point in which we can hold events safely. We hope this provides you with some idea of the path forward. Everyone is working hard to consider all options for various events as safely as possible while also adhering to the numerous requirements. The situation and guidance is fluid, making planning very difficult. At times, we feel as if we are trying to hit a moving target with a blindfold on. Please know we will make every effort to do our best and to keep you informed throughout the situation. Thank you.